Hello, silver farmers. So today we want to talk about 3 things a fish farmer needs to know before starting fish farming. This topic is so essential because of for those that want to start fish farming, this is what you need to know. There are just 3. I have summarized them to 3. There's no much talk on this. It's just 3 plain things. And once you are able to understand those plain things, trust me, you are good to go. 100% in the business. So for us not to waste a lot of time, let's start with number 1. The number one of it is that you have to know that seed. When you want to plant something, alright, you put a seed. It's not all about planting, it's all about knowing if that seed is a very good seed. So the number 1 of it is having a good seed. And what is a seed in fish farming? The seed in fish farming is the fingerlings, the juvenile, the fires, the post fingerlings, anyone you wish to start from. So those are the seed, and those things have criterias. All right, we have this thing. We have clearers, we have ectobancus, we have so many type of breed based on some certain reasons or some certain sector. So as a farmer, you have to think which one will serve me better. So that what are you trying to do? You're trying to know the seed that will favor you. And that is the reason why in this topic of today, which we are talking about, the 3 things that you need to know as a fish farming, you need to know as a fish farmer before starting fish farming. The first thing that you need to know is actually knowing your seed. Once you understand that seed, trust me, you are good to go. But if that seed is bad, that means everything you are doing for the long run will be rubbish, because the seed, the foundation is bad. So that is more reason why I want you all to understand that. Please and please, I use God to beg you, please get a good fingerlings, get a good juvenile, because if the seed is bad, the rest of the production will be useless. Okay, that is the number 1. The number 2, before I talk about the number 2, please and please, if you have any question for me, either for this topic or for the previous topic, please, you can drop it in the comment section so that I can reply you immediately before I end the live. So the second one on the list is water. There's a saying that fishes are in cage, they are in prison, and inside that prison they suffocate, they breathe, they eat, they do everything inside that prison. And in that prison we have water. So what am I trying to say is that water is everything for them. As a fish farmer, water should be one of the things that must not miss in the farm. Alright, so and it's not about having a water, it's all about having a good water. So when you want to, in the aspect of water, for you to determine, okay, if this water is okay for these fishes, there are some tests you need to do. One, you need to check the water pH. You need to do dissolved oxygen. You need to check the nitrogen and the nitrate, and some other tests you need to do just to make sure that, okay, this water is fit enough. But naturally, if you want to check if the water is good, you spit into the water, and if in 5 minutes the spit dissolve, that shows the water is good. But if it doesn't dissolve, that means it is bad. So what am I trying to say? Water is one of the things that you need to understand as a fish farmer, and that is one of the second important thing that you need to take note of in fish farming. And the last of it is actually feed. Alright, feed is one of the things that you need to understand. Either you want to formulate or you want to buy already made. Try as much as possible not to starve them, neither you giving them feed that is not of value. So whether you want to formulate or you want to give already made feed, try as much as possible to give them quality feed, because in fish farming it's all about garbage in and garbage out. Agriculture as a whole, agriculture is just about garbage in and garbage out, because if anything you impute, that is what you will get. And don't forget, I always repeat it, that agriculture, we sell in kg, and if your fish eventually doesn't have weight, trust me, you will not be able to get that desired amount that you wish to, or you have been calculating to get. So trust me, please and please don't starve them for any reason. Once you know that this thing I need to do it. Early in the morning you go to the farm, you feed them. If in the evening you want to feed them, you feed them. So that is how you can develop the farm and develop your fishes. So that is all I have to offer you today. Please and please, if you have any questions for me, you can drop it in the comment section so that I can go through it and then give you feedback. Thank you.